Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And there's the bell for round one. Both men step back for just a moment. He knows that right hand's coming and still can't do anything about it. A perfect counter lands. His jab just got blocked. Good counter punching for both these athletes. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You just see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Todd. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got
a huge opportunity. Can he cash in? Looks like they've shaken it off. That left counter was perfectly timed. Good counter right hand again. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Here we go, it's round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
We'll keep an eye on this Slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers just want to mold you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Left counter scores. Which fighter will say no mas? Good right hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. Keep an eye on this Slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that. On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Great counter right hand there. And a counter left. Good counter punching for both these fighters. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Beautiful counter punch. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry.
Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. He blocks the right hook. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talking about Wilder in that last round. There's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Gets out of the way of that left hand. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them.
One moment changes everything.
One, two, three, four.
Finish it!
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Look. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Good left counter that lands. Do you believe what we're seeing? And he just missed with that left jab. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punching. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Accuracy.